There's a freaking sword coming to Fortnite and it's gonna be hype. Guys, we've got swords coming to Fortnite. We have a better, bigger look at the secret castle that lies underneath the brand new iceberg. The Christmas skins are still in the Fortnite store, so if you're using Hey It's Me Allier like everyone else on screen here, you're getting a shout out. Thank you everyone that's doing it. Your support has been insane. I cannot wait to talk about the swords in Fortnite, guys. It is absolutely nuts. And there's a little bit too many people landing there, so I'm gonna go and get my own chest and leave those guys alone for a second. If you guys are new around here, keep everyone up to date for latest Fortnite news with daily videos, so make sure you're subscribing, turn notifications on, and give it a thumbs up if you're excited for swords, because we're about to take a look at it, and we're also about to take a look at what it means for Fortnite, because it is crazy. Apparently this guy did not loot here at all, despite the fact that I literally let him have everything that was here, but no. He's gonna leave it all for me. I can't complain. And there he is. Well, there she is. I apologize. Stay still for a few more seconds. No aim assist through these. For those walls, unfortunately. Here's the other guy building up as well. Where you at, buddy? This is my Dusty Divot. Everyone knows Dusty Diner. Now that is what you call ridiculously lucky bullet RNG, as it literally clipped a millimeter of his head peeking out over his face. He's gonna be so mad. So, first things first, if you didn't see yesterday's video, it's really important. I'll link it down below. It's in my Fortnite playlist. You can watch it after this video. And it's basically me glitching in and showing you guys what is underneath the brand new iceberg that is now part of the Fortnite map, because it's covered in snow, and underneath all of that snow is actually a part of the map and a bigger part of the castle that is already there that will slowly be shown to the world and become a part of the map, and is really important for this brand new sword that is going to be added into the game as well, which Fortnite have actually given us a little bit of a sneak peek at. So you can see a little bit of me exploring underneath the map yesterday. Obviously, I showed it in more detail actually in the video. But there was one part which really stuck out to me, and it was the center of the open sort of garden area where there was actually an indestructible, unbreakable stone concrete circle in the floor. I couldn't do anything to it. It's part of the map which just cannot be destroyed. And I thought maybe that a challenge would spawn there throughout Season 7, but that is not the case, as it actually seems a sword will be spawning there, which is absolutely nuts. And actually, the underpart of the iceberg could be shown a lot sooner than at least I thought. I thought it was going to be slowly melting over the next few weeks, but Fortnite have actually given us an even close look and a better look as to what will be coming underneath the iceberg once all the snow eventually melts. So let me just show you guys the teaser that was put out on Twitter today. It's pretty epic, so take a look. I mean, that's pretty hype. It says a weapon fit for a king. You're not allowed the sword, I'm sorry. When it comes out, I'm not allowed you to have the sword. Josie, I'm sorry. Just how it's gotta be, because potentially only one person on the map could have a sword. I'll talk about it a little bit more in a second. Now, the actual fact that there's gonna be a sword in the game, well, that person had 3 shields. What an absolute hero. Isn't actually that crazy in terms of it's actually been shown in a few images already. But where this sword actually originates from and how it's actually going to work within the game of Fortnite has been given us so much more details just from this teaser. So our first look at this sword was actually from an official Season 7 image, where you can actually see that the Ice King, which is the tier 100, why is it always the AK? There's something about the AK making that weird flesh sound as it hits you that just creeps me out so much. And it always seems to hit me. Everyone's so damn accurate with that gun. Well, guess what, buddy? Your boy's got a Scar. And that's what the Scar can do. Scar versus AK, I'm still going to be choosing the Scar. But that was the first image look at the sword. And I was like, okay, that's cool. But likelihood is the actual sword won't come for a little while. Well, no. In the teaser, they say coming soon. Generally, we only get teasers for things that are coming out this week and are the next update. Which means, yes, we should be getting the sword as an update, as a part of the game, this week, potentially as early tomorrow. Keep an eye on my Twitter to actually get confirmation on that. Added into the Fortnite world. You guys have got to be subscribed. You've got to stay tuned because this thing's going to be absolutely nuts. But how is it going to work? How can we actually get hold of it? And what does this sword actually do? Let's first take this person on. Ooh. No shield. Oh. I knew I was going to take some damage trying to take that person on, but I just wanted that kill. I knew she was so weak. Oh no! No. Come on. Let's come to a reasonable. I don't know why you stopped shooting. Okay, to RPG. You know what? That's fine. I will let you RPG. Just let me go and head off, pick up some mushrooms, put on a shield, open a chest, and put on a campfire, and then we'll go back to a gunfight. How does that sound, eh? I was hoping to be another shield in there. So aside from that loading image, we also get a quick look at the sword actually at the teaser, or not even the teaser, the full-on trailer that you get as Season 7 starts and you load in for the first time. You see the evil Santa like raise the sword above his head and all of the evil, creepy snowmen monster, which will no doubt be a skin for this season at some point, come onto the map. And it's pretty damn scary. On top of that, there is in-game files for the sword, which means it's all ready to go. Which even more backs up the fact it's going to be coming real soon. The only question I have is, in the actual teaser, it shows so much more of the underside of the castle hidden away in the iceberg now that all the snow's melted than is actually in the game at the moment. You saw yesterday's video, not all of that stuff is quite there yet. But the sword is clearly spawning in the middle of that courtyard. So does that mean that with this week's update, the iceberg and all the snow on top of it will just melt in one update? I'm surprised if that's going to happen, but it looks like it will with the introduction of this sword. So I'm not going to hold it against Epic. If they want to reveal that much that quickly, fine by me. This person's really, yeah, hello, hey. I can't even lie, I'm getting really lucky with these gunfights. No one's got any shield. They've all got banging weapons for me to pick up after I've taken them out. What up, buddy? You in a plane? Not for too much longer. Oh my gosh. I take it back. Leave me alone. I'm sorry. You can have your plane. I don't even want it. Look at him doing 360s. Look at him doing barrel rolls. Oh! Let's go, baby! He was so weak. I've honestly not shot too many people out of planes. But when you're driving around with that little HP, what do you expect, man? 7 kills, 12 people to go. Not bad at all. Now, the sword itself is actually the Infinity Blade. Now, I saw a lot of people mentioning this, and I was like, well, it looks similar, but I don't think it's going to be exactly the same as the Infinity Blade. For those of you guys who don't know, Infinity Blade is actually a mobile game. And I didn't realize this because I played the original Infinity Blade 1, I believe. It's a mobile game made by Epic Games, who obviously made Fortnite. So they own all the rights, and they literally have made the sword themselves in a different game. And they literally are transporting it and putting it into Fortnite. If you take a look at the sword from Infinity Blade, the game, and then take a look at it in Fortnite, what are you doing, buddy? I've actually taken out, in the game before this and this game, now 2 or 3 people that have been ziplining. It's actually quite a hazard. I didn't realize how risky it was because you can't jump down, you die. You just got to keep on ziplining. If you're being shot at, you're kind of screwed. 8 kills though now, not too bad. But this Infinity Blade originates from the game made by Epic Games. The Infinity Blade game is actually you going through a dungeon, or actually, funny enough, a castle, and battling enemies over and over and over until you get to the end point of a castle where you get to a big throne chair where there is someone called the Deathless King, I think his name is. Basically, you're meant to lose and die the first few times. You then respawn as the character's son. 20 years later, you're a little bit stronger. You've got better gear from your last run. You do that over and over and over, getting gradually better and better and better until you eventually kill the Deathless King. But he's a Deathless King, and as a result, he doesn't actually die. And anyway, it's actually a really fun game. I played it many years ago, and it's cool to see the fact that this is now crossing over into the world of Fortnite. But how is this sword going to work? What does it actually mean? What is the Infinity Blade within the world of Fortnite? Well, the big question here is, and the big thing that people are debating on is, will it be in a normal game? And will this person let me kill them as easy as that? Apparently it will. Thank you so much. He's got the shield that I need. I can't even lie. these people have just let me kill them. And I'm not complaining. They're making things so much easier. It's even got a spare shield for me. Thank you so much, buddy. Well, if the trailer's to go by anything, and let's not forget that often the trailer is like a creative visualization of what something will be, it could be very similar, potentially, to the Thanos mode. If it's not, and if it's in normal mode, and let's just say theoretically the sword always spawns in that indestructible brick cylindrical part of the open garden area in the iceberg, then everyone's just going to try and land there. It's just going to be absolutely havoc. Like, it's going to be ridiculous. And whoever gets the sword, no doubt, will be very, very strong. But a sword isn't going to necessarily outbeat a Scar or outbeat a sniper rifle. The question also leads on to, do you only carry the sword, or do you carry the sword amongst all your other weapons as well? Because if it's an Infinity Blade, no doubt this thing's going to be freaking really, really, really strong. The more likely answer, I think, is potentially going to be a limited time mode. Maybe if you actually get the sword, maybe you turn into the Ice King skin, even if you don't have the skin. Because clearly you actually see him pick up the sword, and it is the Ice King's sword, that's the idea, within the trailer. And that would be quite cool if that's the case for those people that aren't tier 100 yet. Which is probably most of you. I literally bought my way there, so most people shouldn't be at tier 100 yet. But it's cool for those people that don't. But then I guess the game will be a little bit more like the limited time mode, where people just die off really quickly. It's a lot of craziness to pick up the sword. But if it's going to spawn in the exact same place, maybe that will not be the case. Maybe they'll make it just like the Infinity Gauntlet within Fortnite, where the Infinity Gauntlet flies into the map. You just got to get there as quickly as possible. And whoever gets it, they get it. And then they get a little bit more shield, a little bit more health, and they get to mess around with the sword. But either way, this could be coming as soon as tomorrow. And if it does, I'm so excited to give it a go. Because a melee weapon like this has just never been seen before. Landed some nasty shots on him. What's the odds on him having like literally like 1 or 0 kills? He's spent that whole game flying around in that thing. I reckon he probably has. Almost at double digits, only 5 other people left. This is going to be a little bit risky, but I'm going to go all the way up the mountain. If I can lock this down, this will be the best place in the next ring. But I'm going to bet that people are... Whoa, 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 whoa. Are you kidding me, game? Heavy and a P90, you're spoiling me right now. You are spoiling me. Oh, got some shots going down. Oh, look at that loot. Running away, though, not interested. Must be weak if you're running away from that much loot. You know she's scared right now. She does not want any of that. Please, RPGs, hit her, please. Come on. Nope. Oh, not quite. Not quite. Hold up. Are you good, Calamity? You're just gonna run up on me like that? I get it. That part of the map was not built in her favor. Just managed to creep the RPG in. Oh my gosh, if I wasn't in the next ring on the best mountain, I think I'd try and launch over to her. She's so weak right now. I'll leave it. Kidding me? Trying to take the loot, really? You thought I wouldn't see that gingerbread man? OG gingerbread Christmas man skin trying to steal my loot. Nah, buddy. I completely forgot to mention, actually, I am the Crackshot skin from season, actually, what was it? Season 2? A whole year ago. This skin may return, never know. We've seen the Nogop skin and the other Christmas skins return, and literally tried to show as many of you guys in yesterday's video, by the way. I've already had a few people me saying that you saw yourself in yesterday's video, so thank you so much. This is it, final 2. This is one. Default. Oh man, these guys are not good angles. They're both complete opposite sides. That's not even a single hit. Oh, no. This is not the best setup in the world. At least I'm on a mountain right now. Reckon we can get a cheeky peek. Take a peek, mate. Where's he gone? Oh. You in there? Hiding? Nah, he's not. Ooh. He's already run. Alright then, this all depends. If this ring, okay. It's nowhere near the other guy. It's me and this guy in the base facing off, and apparently this guy wants to get rowdy, even though he's got so far to run for the next ring. I'm gonna try and pressure this other guy's base at the same time. You guys can shoot each other, you know. It's not just me here. You two can take each other on as well. He's infinite building. I may be able to make him waste a load of mats. Where is he? What is he doing? Oh! That's almost all of his shield gone. Oh my gosh. Pressure from both sides. These guys just haven't... Oh, he's going to get pushed by the storm, though. Not looking good for you now, buddy, is it? You got to run all the way through the storm. There goes a load of your shield as well. Both of these guys are weak. Honestly, I think I should have rushed the other guy. Oh my gosh, they're both weak. I think I should have launched over to the other guy. This guy's... have to run through the storm. The other person's getting Larry. They're just not even shooting each other. They're just not. Come on, guys. Take at least one shot at each other. You know what I mean? Oh my gosh, that is not what I want. No way, zipline. Do not do that to me. Do not want to be ziplined right now. I think he's gone in here. I'm putting 100,000 V-Bucks on the guy that ran in from the storm late, hiding inside that little hut. I bet you. This guy, come on, come peek. I don't destroy any of that? What? Yeah, literally, there you go. Everyone give me 100,000 V-Bucks, please. Nah, I'm kidding. Just use supporter creator code hates me allier and store and you'll pay me back. It's all grand. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Okay, guys. Let's all chill here. Where's the next ring? This is a tough one, actually. We're higher than everyone right now. But the ring's moving in a really weird direction. Oh, he's gone for launch as well. Man, work. Oh my god. That's annoying. Is he up there? Oh, he's farming mats. Yo, my dude must be low on mats if he's doing that. Oh gosh, ow, ow. Leave me alone, AK. Leave me alone, AK. What are you doing, buddy? Oh, he's so weak, he's so weak. Let's go. No. Ooh, I got melted. Second. My dude had default skin with 1 kill. He had 1 kill before taking me out. I should have rushed him when I destroyed all of his shield on the mountain. Oh my gosh, 12 kills. We got obliterated by a fake default. Feels bad, man. But the important thing is, there's a freaking sword coming to Fortnite and it's going to be hype. Could be here as early as tomorrow. If it is, you'll see gameplay first here on the channel. If you want to see me glitching inside the iceberg now and seeing what is actually in it in preparation for the sword coming out, check out the video linked in the description in the playlist down below. Have an amazing rest of the day, guys. You're all awesome. Use code HeyIt'sMeAllier in the Fortnite store. And I'll see you tomorrow.